How's it going, everybody, and welcome to my gaming setup tour 2022 Uni Dorm Edition. That's a mouthful. So yeah, here it is. This is where I have been living for the past over half a year. As you can see from the cinematics, a lot has changed. I could not bring nearly as much stuff as I wanted to bring, and I think all things considered, even though I've got like hardly any of my setups I really wanted here, I've definitely made this place comfy. I bought a load of things, just kind of liven this place up, and I think all things considered, I haven't done that bad, you know. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed the cinematic. Again, one of the things that I've been trying to do now for my videos is quality over quantity, and on top of that, as you can see from like the past two gaming setup videos, I have been trying a lot with cinematics. Obviously I'm a bit more limited at what I can do because of where I am right now, but all things considered, it's not too bad. And just like last time, yeah, I am recording 2 days before I actually have to move out of here and go live at my new place. Yeah, so again, I'm rushing this. Trust me to rush this. This is just typical me stuff right here. Typical me stuff. What can I do? What can I say, huh? What can I say? I wonder if I turn on this light or if this would actually help with the lighting. Oh, that's so much better. The lighting's so much better now. So what I'm going to do is show you guys all the new things in the setup today. I'm not really going to bother showing you all the old stuff because of the fact that I've kind of been doing that now for the past 2 years. So I kind of want to show you guys the new things, show you what's changed in the setup, what I couldn't bring, what I was able to bring, and yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and begin. So as you enter the room, here we have the shelf. This whole place is fully furnished. What can I say? It's literally just the dorm room. So on top of this shelf, here we have my manga. We've got a load of the Seraphian stuff as per usual. I couldn't bring the whole entire collection because obviously there's too many books. So I've only got the latest stuff here. I've also started reading Classroom of the Elite here. They've got the first manga thing which came out in Britain, I think last month. I've got 2 of #1. I spent $50 on this one because this was literally so rare, limited edition for English. I couldn't find anything. And then the announcement saying season 2 is finally coming out. Hooray! That means this came out. And then I ordered this on Amazon back in September. And then all of a sudden, in March, I got an email. Oh yeah, by the way, it's been dispatched. I'm like, wait, what? I've completely forgot about that. So that's fun. So the next thing on the shelf is my Netgear gaming router, or a router if you're British, because you know, router. Yeah, I don't know why. I like the sound of router, but everyone always has to go at me, so I have to say router, or router. Yeah, what it is. There's a good old story behind this. To cut things along short, this whole entire place, the internet here is very restricted, and when it comes to my streams, as you know, when someone follows, all the lights react. The lights that all talk to the computer. The computer and my second computer, I'm using my laptop down there as my streaming rig, gaming rig, streaming rig. So I'm currently trying to, they all couldn't talk to each other. No, what happened to the left screen there? The left screen isn't working. With this, I kind of bypassed the firewall and got everything to talk to each other. And the thing which made this even greater, it also added security, because every single person in this whole entire uni dorm room, over 300 people, could see each other's devices, and I did not want that, if you know what I mean, because that's a bit wrong. So I kind of done that, and now it's added a lot more security. Plus, look how cool it is. It looks so cool. Don't judge me, I love it. So beside the gaming router, we have my Seraphian light novel stuff. We've got down here all my Japanese stuff. So it's my Japanese plate, the 3D art, and this Japanese thing. We've got all my pop figures down here. Yuito, you know, all that. Yuito, that's it. That's Scarlet Nexus, not Seraphian. Whoops. Got Seraphine. We've got Toru Honda, and here we have my first ever vinyl record, Scarlet Nexus. And here's obviously my calendar. And moving on onto the main thing. Okay then, so I have now officially moved over to my GoPro because, yeah, the DSLR is broken, it's had it. I don't know what's wrong with this thing. It's beautiful, I love it to bits, but every minute and a half it crashes. It has a full-on crash, and I've searched everywhere and I cannot fix it. So I think this thing's off to the garbage bin. Hey, future me here. First of all, sorry about the mess and all the combats. I've just gotten back from Airsoft. Yeah, so I lied about that camera. So, I'm still using it a couple months later. Maybe one day we'll get a better camera. Maybe one day. There it is. It's still here. It's still here, being a pain in the arse, turning off all the time and crashing. So anyway, moving on. Here we have the main rig. So as you can see, we're down to 2 monitors instead of 4. Yeah, that definitely hurt, but there's not really much I could have done there. As you can see, it's still pretty cool. On screen, this is what the setup originally looked like for the first half of the time I was here before Christmas. But long story short, when I first came up here, obviously I wanted to make sure all my flatmates are all right. I didn't want to bring my beautiful rig here up and have it stolen or anything like that. So I ended up trying to survive on a laptop, 1 screen for a long time. Going from 4 screens to 1 bloody hurt. But here we can see, this is what I kind of got. This is obviously the Asus PG278QR 165Hz monitors. Obviously got my typical Razer Huntsman Elite. Got my Razer Death Adder V2. Yeah, we've got the Davoom Pixel clock right here. So all this normal typical stuff. Obviously my Stream Deck, my Metric Time. We've got the Go XLR. I've got the LT100 Corsair things here. Funny story about this. Uh-oh. Yeah, here's the Razer Man War. Oh boy, this is story time. Story time. So, cut a long story short, these things snapped again. And obviously I've had these since 2015. We've gone through numerous experiences with this. And you know, they're getting old, they're getting battered. So why not keep them going? Because they work completely fine. So why not just put some fragile tape on it? This is proof that, the poor headphones are getting old. And honestly, it's quite a funny kick out of it. After that, now it's time to show you all the new things we've got in the setup. So obviously, we've got the rig down here, which is as per normal. It's all fine. I'll move this side so you guys don't get blinded. So here is the main rig. Obviously, if you want to know the full specs about this, I'll have a card up here, which will take you to the Gaming Setup Video 2021, where I explain every single thing in this rig. So I've got my skylight here. Great thing. I love it to bits. Now to the new things in the setup. Here, I've got my first vinyl record player. This is a typical vinyl record player I got off Amazon. Currently playing the Scarlet Nexus vinyl record because I can't get over this game. The game's great. I love it to bits. On top of that, I've also got my new projector, the Bigaso projector, which is currently on a Monster Can box with ventilation so it doesn't overheat. Because I kind of burnt out the bulb, I'm not gonna lie. With up here, with the anime kind of out there, on dark scenes you can see the desktop background of the laptop, which I originally had it plugged into, which was a Scarlet Nexus wallpaper, and in the middle it's got a big text, Scarlet Nexus, just imprinted. And I'm like, oh, that's not good. So yes, we don't talk about that. I need to fix that badly. Another cool thing I have is this. I've got a Halo Infinite Elite Energy Sword. Oh, it's great. The banished sword, it just looks so cool at night time. I love it to bits. We also got this Japanese Zen Garden, which is pretty cool, which you can go ahead and casually, do this. It is honestly oddly very satisfying and I love it to bits. Then we've got the good old Halo UNSC water bottle, followed by a digital clock. Not clock. God damn the chickens. Also have a load of wallpaper here. See, you've got Yurito again for Scarlet Nexus. We've got Kyoto from Japan, Halo Infinite, Set It for the End. This one I custom printed, which is pretty cool. That is Roger on the good old digital photo frame, which is pretty cool as well. We also have a load new lights. We've got the Nanoleaf canvases, which they do react when you touch them, which is really cool. So I've got them over there, and I've got them over here as well to kind of light up this section because there is no light here. So it kind of just lights this section up, which is pretty cool. And also, say hello to, actually I don't even know what I've named him yet. You know what? It's just, I'm gonna call him Blob. Here's Blob. He's currently in happy mood and he's just vibing up here. You don't want to see him when he goes into angry mode. So he's just vibing. Life's great. Life is great. Also, I didn't say, I've also got my Razer Blade laptop here. And yeah, this is kind of just the main setup. As you can see, it's a very minimalistic compared to my other setup. There's not really much more to show. It's just a very small dorm room. As you can see, I mean, I've made it as cozy as I can, and all things considered, I think I've succeeded in it. So yeah, tell me what you guys think in the comments. Oh yeah, also one more thing, I also do have this now for streaming. I've got this little device, which you guys can't really see. Here it is. This is the Elgato, what's it called again? This is the Elgato Stream Deck pedal. So it's got 3 different buttons here, left, middle and right. And this is very handy for streaming. And it's got a nice little blue LED because you know me, I love my LEDs. Life is great. If we go into my top cupboard here, this is kind of where my airsoft gear all was. So obviously I've got my earmores right here. We've got some good old cans. I've actually started doing some can collections, Monster Assault. We've got this anime can, which is, I think is pretty cool as well. Because why not? It actually tasted, all things considered, it actually tasted really nice. And here is some, oh crap, if I can even get it up, some custom printed Velcro badges, which I'm going to be using for Airsoft. So here we have rule number 1, don't be a dick. This is the #1 rule at the main Airsoft site I go. So this is kind of just a little funny thing which I'm going to throw on my helmet. So I've got that. And I've also got our own name tag. Drifter X, and this is going to go on the back of the helmet and also my plate carrier. And obviously, if you guys are wondering, I'm talking a lot about Airsoft, and I'm currently recording on the GoPro. That's right. So, what you guys don't realise is, Airsoft videos hopefully coming soon, because I have now officially bought all of the camera equipment needed to do this Airsoft. All the Airsoft videos and all that, so hopefully that's something you guys might enjoy. I'm hoping you guys enjoy it. So, yeah. Other than that, chat. Oh my, I just said chat. Oh my god, I'm really going into Twitch mode right now, aren't I? Okay, so one thing I can say with certainty, do not have a go at me, and I mean it. I may have started slacking on wire management again. We don't talk about this. This is only temporary. I'm only here temporary. Oh dear, yeah. Do I really want to show you guys down here? No, I honestly don't. I mean, from up here, it looks cable managed. It actually looks pretty good. You don't go to this part though. Oh dear. Yeah, chat. I said chat again. Guys, please don't have a go at me. I tried. Look, at least I tried doing a bit of cable management here. Obviously, people aren't going to see up here, so that's fine, right? I mean, hey, this side's nice and cable managed as well. When I first arrived here, at least the cable management worked. When I kind of brought the main rig, it kind of went out the window. Okay, one thing I did kind of forget to show off, which I'm definitely glad I remembered, is the bathroom. That's right, I've got my own ensuite. It's so, and you know, this door is so reliable, you can literally just lie down on it and here we go. So as you enter, we have a load of lights in here. I'm back to the Canon, I know, I'm trying. We've got 4 different lights here. We've got blue and red, which also cycles different colours. These are actually motion sensing lights. They're very cheap, I got off Amazon, and all things considered, they're really good. And magnetic on the wall here. You can see they're very, very bright. and I can change colours here. And these are actually really nice to have at night time. There we go. What I do love is when I turn off the light, if I do this quickly, turn off the light, and I'll just have this, and I just stare right here. And as you can see, the light kind of comes onto my face, and it is honestly pretty cool. The closer I get, the more red, the more blue, the more red, the more blue. I don't know, it's pretty cool. I like it. It's very atmospheric. Okay, so the lights just happen there. I'm gonna do something very stupid. I'm just gonna stand right here in the shower and we'll wait for the lights to turn off. They should turn off after 30 seconds. Oh, turning off. And they're off. And if I walk, boom, they're all back on. It's so bloody sick. I love it. It's amazing. It's really cool cinematic lighting as well. It's like, yeah. Goodbye, awesome room. Other than that, that's pretty much summarizes the whole of my dorm tour. Again, it's a lot, I guess it's not a lot to show really, other than the stuff which you guys have obviously seen quite a few times already due to the previous setup. So I don't really want to waste you guys' time on this. I want to show you what I've got, what's new, what and all that type of stuff. Show you where I've, oh crap, you see my hand. Where I've been living at the time being, that type of stuff, and just give you a bit of a life update really. I guess that's one way of explaining it. Again, we're going to be moving soon, so the next video for the next location will most likely be in January. Don't quote me on that, because obviously the last time I did do a gaming setup tour, which was 2021, was supposed to be in January 2021. It came out in what? October 2021? We don't talk about it. But yeah, so this should be out 2023. Holy crap, I'm going to be turning 2020. I'm going to turn 23 when the next thing comes out. That's scary. Or we could potentially do one sooner than that. We'll see. We'll see. But anyway, I'll probably leave you guys off with a couple more cinematics. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm hoping I did this correctly, because this is the only take I'm going to be able to do. And hopefully the GoPro kind of lived up to the expectations, which I'm really hoping it does right now for this room. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this setup tour. And with that, that's going to be it for me today. If you guys are new here, remember to hit that subscribe button. Honestly means a lot, helps the channel immensely, really appreciate it. And yeah, I'm going to try and get regular content going again. And I say that all the time, but I really do mean it. I do want to. Also stream at minimum 5 times a week on Twitch. So here's the link for my Twitch channel, where I do a lot of variety stuff. I still do a lot of Minecraft, but I'm also trying to get into more variety now. And also here's a link to the Discord. We have an awesome community, and we're trying to keep that as active as possible as well. So that's that. I've done my plugging. Shush. Leave me alone. At least I ain't doing. Welcome. Wait. This is the most ambitious 2020 project of all time. Raid Shadow Legends. Start now for free. At least I'm not doing stuff like that. Holy crap, I just gave him a free sponsorship. Free advertisement. That's not good. But yeah, so that's going to be it for me. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll leave you these cinematics. With that, thanks Luke, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.